Hello, guys. This is Raquel. Welcome back. Thanks for all the little support to my dedicated fans. Thank you very much. No, I have a story, my story. Yes, it pays sometimes in life, guys. It pays to be honest. Not even sometimes, all the time. It pays to be honest. Now, last week, I massaged this lady. She came last year for a massage. She came in the island last year for somebody recommend me to her, this taxi fellow, and she got a massage from me last year. So now she's back in Antigua, and she got a massage. She called me and she said she's here. So I went to where she was staying. I gave her a full body massage and everything. And after the massage, what I told her the price for the massage, but she gave me less. She told me she forgot. So I was disappointed because I was planning to use the money to do something, and then that got delayed because she gave me less than what I asked for. But she explained that she left her money, her purse in the taxi man vehicle, and whatever, so she don't have the rest on her. But the following 2 days she's gonna have a massage from me. So although I was disappointed, I remained professional, and I told her it's okay, all right, fine. Anyway, I called the taxi man the day that she's going to want to have the other massage, and he said no, not that time. And he told me, she said she had $500 for you, 500 and something dollars EC dollars for you. I said no, she only, so 500 and something EC dollars is about 200 US. So I told him, no, she doesn't have that much for me. She has 30 US. That's it. Her balance was 30 US. She doesn't have 200 and something dollars US for me. So he said, okay. So he told me she's going to want the massage done on Monday. So I said, okay. So I called him back to find out, and he told me yes, Monday. And he told me yes, she told me it's 30 US she has for you. So I said, I already told her that it wasn't 200 US, it was $30 our balance was. So anyway, I went and I did the massage for her, and she did an hour again, and she paid me double. Yes, guys, she paid me double. She paid me for the massage. She paid me the balance she owed, and plus she paid me a lot more for tips. So I told her you gave me more than, and she said no, it's okay for tip. So in life, guys, we have to be patient as well. Not only honest, but professional, and patient. What if when she told me she didn't have the money to pay me, and she's giving me X and owe me X, and I get on. What if I carry on? I'd carry on and cuss and say, woman, give me my money and this. I want my money. You can't hold me. What would it benefit me? No. First of all, she's a guest, should have called the police, and the police, maybe I would not even get the $30, and I would not even get another chance to massage her. Plus the taxi man would not even recommend me to any one of his guests anymore because of my behavior. And you know what, the taxi man called me before I went and massaged her again. He called me and he said, I like your customer service, you have very good customer service. I don't know what he was why he said that, but I believe, based on, maybe she told him she owe me, she told me she didn't have any more money after the massage. I wish she had told me before, you know, that she didn't have the money, but she told me after the service was done and everything, she didn't have the money. etc. So maybe she told him that I handled the situation good. I was calm and I said, okay, although I was disappointed inside because I wanted the money to do something and it I had to delay that. So he said, I guess she relate everything to him, 'cause remember, is his client. So she relate everything back to him. And he called me and said, I have good customer service. He didn't tell me anything why he said that or whatever, but I'm just putting the puzzle together. So now, guys, she gave me double. So what I'm saying, in life, you gotta let go certain things. What if she didn't pay me the $30? For my business to benefit from my business and not to tarnish my name, I would have to just let it go. Sometimes in life too, you gotta let go things. You gotta take the losses to save your character from being assassinated. To save your character from being tarnished, you just gotta let go sometimes to benefit your own self and your business. Because if you carry on, it's still not gonna benefit you, because you may not even get the money, and plus you're gonna have a bad name and you're gonna get fewer people to want to do business with you. They're not gonna want to do business with you, because although the client knows that she is wrong, she's gonna tarnish your name and tell people, don't have massage with she, don't do business with she, because she this and she that. She's not gonna tell them that she hold me or whatever, and I reacted that way. No, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna make her side look good. So sometimes you just have to let things go, and be patient sometimes. Be patient so that you don't cut short your blessing. Cause what if I had behaved a way, I would not get to massage her today, and I would not get double. When I mean double, she paid me handsomely. I was well satisfied, right? So I wouldn't have gotten that. So in life, it pays to be humble, and it pays to have patience, and it also pays to be honest, because I don't know if the taxi man was testing me or whatever. I don't know if he was testing me, because he told me she said she owes me 500 and something dollars EC, equivalent to about $200 US. And what if I had said yes, she owes me that? No, she didn't owe me that. Then you would have taken me for a liar to begin with, and then you would not want to refer me or recommend me to any one of his clients anymore, because you would be saying that I'm a thief. So in life, you have to be honest. Honesty is the best policy. No matter the situation that you're going through, or what the situation that you might be in, or the circumstances that you might be in. For instance, you have some people that work at the room service, at resort, or even some helper, and sometimes the people directly put on the money or jewelry just to test them, and they don't realize that it's a test, and they take up the money or they take up the jewelry. Bams, you lost your job, because they are testing you. They were testing you, and you think they forgot the money right there, or they forgot some jewelry right there, or whatever, and you take it up, and you're going at the people in room for room service, what they call it, housekeeping, and you see the guests them put on their money or whatever, and you go inside there and you steal their money. Then you're out of a job. And then your character being tarnished. You're gonna go down in life as a thief. So it's best to suck salt and wait for your blessing. It's best to suck salt and wait for your blessing, because that I remember, because I've massaged a lot of rich people houses I've been in, hotel rooms, and I see they put sometimes they even pay me double the amount, but I have to be sure that the money it is for me. So I'll ask, this is when I count the money, I see say it how much in dollars over. I would say to the person, you pay me X amount, and the person will say, oh, maybe the money stuck together or whatever. But I have to be sure that it's not, you cannot assume that it is given for you or it is given as a tip. You have to make sure, to let them know you give me X amount of money, and they will tell you if it's a tip or they simply make a mistake. And sometimes they simply make a mistake, they overcount. You understand? So they simply make a mistake. You have to be honest. And when then sometimes I say pay me more than whatever, and then so really, and then we say, and when they take the money from me and count it, they realize they give me a few dollars extra. Then they would tell me, you're so honest, and they would tell me keep it. So never you assume that it's a tip. You have to make sure they tell you it's a tip. So you count the money and let them know it's extra, and they will let you know if it's a tip or it's just miscount or whatever. Yes, so back to the hotel room and the maids and so forth. Sometimes the people them are testing you. They leave their money throw down all over the place. They leave their money in their pocket, in their shirt pocket or their pants pocket, and you take out the money and gone with it. And then bumps, you lose your job there. While you could have your job and have your name as of somebody that they can trust, now you lose a job and then your name tarnished because they're going to tell somebody, and somebody's going to tell somebody that you're a thief. You cannot be trusted. So I couldn't tell the man that woman owe me X amount of money while I know it's X, because he wouldn't have recommended me again to, because ma just look at me as me as some thief. So he can't trust me because me overprice him client them when refer to me, or I want to steal from them or whatever. So you have to be sure and make sure people are not setting you up, because people want to know that they're working with people who are honest. So they do everything in the book to test you, and you don't know it's a test. So you have to make sure you pass the test. Just simply be honest. Be you. Be honest. Whatever situation you're going through or circumstances, wait your turn. Don't cut short your blessing. Cause this, look, I could have behaved some way with a lady until I want my money and get on and carry police. I mean, know some people. Cause you know when you get disappointed, you have in your head that you're gonna collect the money and you're gonna do X, Y, Z. And then you're simple. She didn't tell you before you started the service. She told you after. Then you know you're gonna feel let down. You're gonna feel disappointed. Of course you're gonna feel disappointed, because you already say me I go do this and that with the money or whatever. So some people now, cause I cannot spoil my reputation. I can't spoil my business. I really can't for $30. Even if me do want it to do something along with the money the other money that she gave me to make up for do something, that just have to just delay and stay to another time. I can't risk my business and tarnish my business name because a simple $30. No, not for a simple $30. While today when my massager again, me get more than the $30. So in life you can't cut short your blessing, my dear. You cannot cut short your blessing. In life, you can't cut short your blessing. Me get more than the $30. More than what she owed me. She paid me the $30 that she balanced. She paid me for the massage today, and she paid me extra. A big, fat, juicy, fruity tip. Yes, all because I was patient and all because I was honest. So sometimes in life, do not cut short your blessing, no matter the circumstances you are in. Wait it out. Wait it out. There are light at the tunnel waiting for you. Don't go overboard with certain things. And let me show you how I met the taxi man. How I met him. I met him through one of another client. I think it was last year. Yes, I did her. She wasn't that honest at all. I did her by my place of business, yes, where I operate my massage business. So I did her, but she wasn't staying at that place anymore. That little resort that she was staying, she decided she just gonna stay a week, and then she left. And she took my number because I massage her so well, and she liked it. She took my number, so wherever in Antigua she promised to stay, there she would call me, and I went to her. So I went, and I find she was staying at this hilly place all over my drive. People, my drive, and go and massage the woman right at her poolside. She wanted it done at the poolside, we massage her at the poolside and everything. And then she wanted a hour. And then when the hour finished, she said, "Oh, Raquel, go on." And then when the hour, next hour, go on for another hour. When the next hour they finish, "Oh, Raquel, go on." And "Oh, Raquel, oh God, your massage is so nice. Go on, till my massage with woman 3 hours and had 3.5 hours, people. So when she asked me what's the damage, mean what's the bill, and I even told her way less than what, because if I told her the tell her the right price, then it would have been something. So I went a little low, and the woman get on, she carry on. "Oh, I didn't realize that the time went over." So I said, "You didn't realize when I told you that I finished the first hour, and you told me go ahead another hour, and when I finish the next so make it 2 hours, I tell me go ahead, and I continue, I go ahead, huh? So how comes you miss, oh, I didn't know, and that money is too much, and she don't have any money on her, and all she have is 40 US. Not even 40 US. $100 EC. That is even less than 40 US. Imagine, you people, if you had caught me, you wouldn't say a blood in a me. If you had caught me, you wouldn't have seen a drip of blood. Imagine, me left my place where me do massage, where me operate, and go for service this woman for 3.5 hours, and then she's giving me less than $30. So she that she have only 100 EC she have. So I say, really? Oh, she not no money on her, she didn't know. So I say, how much you did expect to pay? How much had you expect to pay? Even if you were doing the hour massage, that wouldn't be 100 EC. It still wouldn't have been 100 EC. So how much you had expected to pay? That means she never expect to pay nothing. So she wasn't very honest. So I had to remain professional as usual. I have to just be calm and take my loss. So I saw the same taxi man. I saw him there, and he tell me, "Okay, you will bring the money to me," and so forth. He's taking her out now to go somewhere, and he's gonna make her go to the machine and draw some money, and then he will give me. So the next day, she told me the next day, when I call her, she don't answer. And the taxi man had given me his number as well. When I call the two of them, none of them not answer. None of the two of them answer me. So I say, "Oh, something is wrong." So somebody tell me, "Go report it to the police, that they can go and get your money and all kind of stuff." I said, no. I was so disappointed. Really disappointed. But I still had to act professional, although although I was disappointed. And I called, she did not answer. Till the day when she was leaving, she texted me and said, "I gave the taxi man the money to give to you," and so forth. I said, "Okay, thanks." She didn't reply back to the time. She didn't even open the thing, the message, the WhatsApp message. I said, "Okay." So now I had the taxi man to deal with now. Cause remember she said she give the taxi man the money. So when I call the taxi man, me not get no answer. Call the taxi man, me not get no answer. But little did the taxi man know that I know him. He didn't know that I know him and know the church that he goes. He didn't even know that I know him. He thought I didn't know him. So call him not answer. Him not answer none at all. Till one time him called me back and said him forgot to leave the money to the place where me supposed to. We make an agreement that they should leave the money. So okay, call. Nobody that answer. Him not answer. One time I did my church, we saw him pop up at the church. I didn't say anything because it was a church day. And I said to my daughter, see the taxi man, they not even know me know him. So one day now, he came down to my place of business. He didn't even know that I, operate down the place that he takes some guests. He didn't know that I operated down that side. So I went to him and I said, where is my money? And he was like, is you Raquel? I didn't know you know me. I said, yes, I know you. I said, yes. Antigua very small. I know you. I know you very a long time. And I told him, you came to my church. You even come to my church. But because it was a church day, I didn't come to you. Where is my money? She gave me the money, She gave me the money. But I don't have it on me or whatever. And he will call me and give me the money or whatever. I said, okay. So I called him. I kept calling him for my money. He didn't have the money. Keep calling him. Then he finally said to me, you know that I used it. He used it. He told me he used it. He told me honestly he used it. Got it from her and he used it. And I said, what, you use it? And he said he used it. By then, I was very calm. I let it out my system. I said a loss is a loss. Sometimes in life, you just have to take a loss, You just have to take the loss to maintain, to maintain your business or whatever. Sometimes in life, you just have to just take the loss. So by then time, I was calm. I said, okay. And he told me, give me one of your card. And anybody that want massage, anyone in client, he will refer them to me. And I did just that. And that was that. Any client him have come in, and me ma call. Any one I'm client him call me for tons of clients. So you see, sometimes you have to take your loss so that you don't cut your blessing. Cause if me go on up for the money again, oh, you thief me money, me want me money or whatever. Number one, I still wouldn't have gotten the money. Cause if him don't have it, he don't have it. So I still wouldn't have gotten the money. And number two, he wouldn't recommend me to nobody. Cause he would have been upset. So he wouldn't recommend me to nobody. So me still wouldn't get me not lost both ways. So now I'm reaping the blessing. Anybody that comes in, that taxi man is calling me. And taxi man, if you're watching and you're listening, I just have to just tell the story and tell them, oh, I met you, and tell them the other side of the story. He's a very good taxi guy, very, very good taxi guy, but we have to tell the story, the truth of the story and how I met you and how we became. Anybody will come in, he's gonna call Raquel. Now call nobody else but Raquel. Because Raquel let it go. She let go the money. Me never at nowhere or nothing. I said okay, and I just exchanged my card with him. And anybody that comes in, people, is meme call. And he called me for more than one people. So I've gotten more than where he kept back. More than where the girl they give him. The balance I've gotten back more than that. A million times. I got tips after tips and it come up to more than that. So I am now reaping the blessing. So in life you have to let things go. You have to take the losses sometimes, and your blessing is there and you not even know it. Sometimes we act some sort of way, people. We cut our blessing short. We cut our blessing short because people will not want to deal with us because of how we behave, and we cut our blessing short. We cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. So we have to act and think before we act and try to have a humble spirit. Although we can carry on, because we can carry on to anybody can carry on. Any Mr. People can carry on. Yes, any Mr. People can carry on. But you just have to just try to be humble. Try to be humble. You never know where blessing there waiting on you. You don't know. You never know what light is on at the tunnel at the tunnel waiting on you at the end of the road waiting on you. And then when you carry on some way, you cut that. You cut that. So now I'm reaping the blessing from this same taxi man. He's a good friend now. Not really. He call me when he have business. So I'm gonna take that for. Or he's we're a good partner. When he have business and he don't ask for a commission. Cause some taxi man not ask for a commission. Me have send people to you, give me a commission. He don't ask for a commission. He don't ask for nothing. You just refer the people into me. I go where they are, and that's that. So it pays in life to be honest, number one. Number two, to be patient. Number three, to be humble. Number four, do not cut your blessing. If you have all of these qualities, you never know at the end of the road what blessing they away upon you. Yes, you never know. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this video short, and I said I have to come and tell you the story. And I have many other stories to tell you, but this is one of them. So please have a wonderful day, and love you guys. Thanks for the little support. Thanks for the little people who watch my videos and support the little people. Thank you very much. It better some little people watch it than none at all, than no views. It's best to get a little view than none at all. And I really appreciate the dedicated ones. Thank you very much. Have a very good day.